Welcome back to Lehigh Valley Sports Scene. Gwen Begley here with you tonight. Now, we started the show with some boys lacrosse. Now moving on to boys volleyball with a 4-5 matchup in the District 11 3A quarterfinals. The defending champ Parkland with the number 5 seed and on the road last night, taking on the 4th seeded Blue Eagles. This marking the second meeting with Nazareth this year, with the Trojans taking round 1 in 4 sets. Cassie Schmidt was on hand at Nazareth High School and has the recap.
Both Parkland and Nazareth with exits in the EPC's semifinal round, and with a week off before back in action in districts. As tight as a first set as they come here in this 4-5 matchup. 6 ties in the early goings of this one. The Blue Eagles break that tie at 8-all off a Parkland error before going in front 10-8 off the ace from Joseph Ellis. Nazareth able to go in front by as much as 3 off this Christian Demrag kill. The junior finding some open space in the back of the box to lead it 12-9. The visitors, though, using a 6-1 run after that. Jude Roosh going up for the solo block on the near side. The denial 1 of 2 on the night for the junior. Parkland in front now 15-13. Trojans holding on to that lead until back-to-back points from the home team will give Nazareth the 24-23 edge. Jacob Rice and Joe Colucci on the block this time, giving the Blue Eagles game point. Parkland, though, will score the next 3 unanswered, ending on the Josh Nation kill. Trojans win the first 26-24. Nazareth's last lead in set number 2 would be at 10-9, but the Trojans promptly responding, evening things up at 10. Roosh with 1 of his 7 kills, and from there it was all Parkland. Nick Bauer would slam down back-to-back kills for 2 of his 7 on the night and the 22-15 edge, the largest of the night for the number 5 seed, as they'll go up 2-0, taking the second 25-17. It was Nazareth leading, though, for the majority of set 3, once again looking to prevent a sweep, on top by as much as 5 at 16-11. A pivotal 7-3 run to follow, though, from the visitors. Points from Jude Roosh will tie us up at 21 before the kill down the near side to go in front 23-22. Josh Nation's last kill, his team leading 16th. Parkland takes it 25-23 and the match via a 3-set sweep.
We needed something like that. We've been in so many 4-set matches and 5-set matches and not a lot of 3-set matches when it's mattered, and for us to do that tonight I think was huge, especially down. I told them in the timeout at 16-11 we were down. I called the timeout and I said, we were trying to do too many things that were like the wow factor individually, and we weren't thinking about our team, and I said, give me the wow factor from our team, and that's coming back from this deficit, chip away and pull out the win. And to see them do that obviously is great.
We executed well. We didn't have any sets that were bad. We continued to play hard. Even when we had points that were bad, we recovered and bounced back.
At this point in the season, teams are pretty used to one another. Case in point, the now 4th meeting with the Green Hornets, but the Trojans feeling like some new wrinkles added in could be the difference maker this go around.
Having the trust in each other, we need that stuff, especially now at crucial moments, because teams know what each other has now. So being able to mix in new things is going to be really important.
We got to want it more, I guess, because every single time we come back, we're getting better, and we feel like this has got to be our chance. We love. I guess we love playing them because it's great competition. But this is definitely our time to show what we got.
On the scene at Nazareth, I'm Cassie Schmidt for SEN.
Thanks, Cassie. She mentioned a team leading 16 kills for the EPC MVP, and Josh Nation, the senior, also tallied 2 aces, a block, and 8 digs. Now, setter Gabe Chase ended the match with 38 assists, 2 blocks, an ace, and 6 digs as well. Parkland now advances to the semifinal round, where it will meet with Emmaus once again, as we're taking a look at how we got here. So we're going to focus on these semifinal matchups. The tried and true rivalry between Parkland and Emmaus. It's their 4th meeting of the season. Emmaus won all 3, 3-1, 3-1. But that last one in the EPC semifinals, that was a 5-setter. So you never know what's going to happen. The most recent one there in that semifinal. Trojans looking for their 3rd straight District 11 crown, while Emmaus is looking for its first since the 2017-2018 season. The Hornets beating number 9 Easton in its quarterfinal by way of the 3-set sweep. That marks the 10th sweep of the season for those Green Hornets. Now at the bottom of your screen, Whitehall and Freedom. The 3rd-seeded Patriots and 2-seeded Zephyrs, Whitehall and Freedom, they meet for the 2nd time this year. The first meeting was all the way back on April 2nd when the Zephyrs won in a 5-setter, 3-2. Now Whitehall beat Northampton 3-0 to get to this District 11 semifinal. Jaden Hake led with 11 kills and 2 blocks. They'll need him to step up on Thursday. Now setter Cole Moyer tallied 36 assists last night for Whitehall, and during the second set would also eclipse the 1,000 assist mark for his career. So congratulations to Cole Moyer on 1,000. Freedom would defeat Deeriff last night to advance. That the second time taking down the Huskies via the 3-set sweep this year. Freedom enters with a 16-4 overall mark, while Whitehall comes in sporting the 18-3 record and finished as your EPC runner-up. Now volleyball semifinal action to get underway on Thursday, with highlights airing on Friday's Lehigh Valley Sports Scene. Time now to step aside, but when we come back, we check in with the AAA leading Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs.